After the age of 50, you begin losing muscle at a rate of 1 to 2% per year and strength at a rate of about 3% per year. By the time most people reach 70, they have lost 30 to 40% of their peak muscle mass. By 80, up to half of it can be gone. That muscle loss is not just about how you look. It is directly linked to falls, fractures, metabolic disease, cognitive decline, loss of independence, and premature death. It is one of the most significant biological changes that occurs with aging, and it is largely preventable. Strength training, also called resistance training, is the single most evidence-supported intervention for slowing, preventing, and even reversing much of this process. And what the research shows goes far beyond building muscle. It improves brain function. It helps prevent bone loss. It improves insulin sensitivity. It reduces depression. It even predicts how long you may live. Today I am going to show you why strength training after 50 may be the single most important health habit you can develop, and exactly how to get started, even if you have never lifted a weight before. The medical term for age-related muscle loss is sarcopenia. Today it is recognized as a disease rather than simply an unavoidable part of getting older. After about age 50, muscle mass declines steadily while strength declines even faster. By your 70s and 80s, this loss accelerates, making everyday activities increasingly difficult. What makes this especially important is that strength loss affects far more than physical appearance. It increases the risk of falls, fractures, metabolic disease, loss of mobility, reduced independence, and earlier death. One of the most remarkable discoveries in longevity research involves something surprisingly simple: grip strength. The strength of your hand grip has consistently been shown to predict overall health and lifespan. In some studies, grip strength has even proven to be a stronger predictor of mortality than blood pressure. That is because grip strength reflects much more than the muscles in your hand. It reflects the overall health of your muscular system. People who maintain or improve their grip strength as they age consistently experience lower mortality rates than those whose strength continues to decline. Muscular health is one of the clearest windows into how well the entire body is aging. Now let's look at what strength training actually does after the age of 50. The first benefit is that it rebuilds muscle at any age. Many people believe they are simply too old to gain muscle. That is not true. Building muscle becomes slower as we age, but the ability never disappears. With consistent resistance training and adequate protein intake, older adults can increase muscle mass, become stronger, and improve physical function. The biology is still there. Your muscles continue responding to the right training stimulus throughout life. The second benefit is improved brain health. Your muscles are not just responsible for movement. They also function as an endocrine organ. Every time they contract during resistance training, they release signaling molecules that travel throughout your body, including to your brain. These signals support neuroplasticity, improve memory, enhance learning, and may help protect against cognitive decline. Research has shown measurable improvements in memory, reaction time, working memory, and overall cognitive performance in older adults who regularly perform resistance training. Every workout benefits not only your muscles, but also your brain. The third benefit is stronger bones. Bone tissue responds directly to mechanical loading. When muscles pull against bone during resistance exercise, the body receives a signal to strengthen the skeleton. This helps maintain bone mineral density and slows the progression of osteoporosis. Unlike walking or many other forms of exercise, resistance training provides the specific loading stimulus bones need to remain strong. This becomes especially important after menopause, when bone loss accelerates rapidly. The fourth benefit is improved blood sugar control. Skeletal muscle is the largest glucose-absorbing tissue in your body. After every meal, your muscles remove glucose from your bloodstream. When muscle mass declines with age, your body's ability to clear glucose also declines. Over time, this increases the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Strength training reverses much of this process. By increasing muscle mass and improving insulin sensitivity, it helps your body regulate blood sugar more efficiently. Research has consistently shown improvements in blood glucose control, insulin sensitivity, and other markers of metabolic health in older adults who perform regular resistance training. The fifth benefit is a dramatic reduction in fall and fracture risk. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and loss of independence after the age of 65. Muscle weakness, poor balance, and slower reaction times are major contributors. Resistance training directly improves all three. Stronger legs, better coordination, and faster reactions make everyday movements safer and reduce the likelihood of serious falls. The sixth benefit is better mental health and overall quality of life. Regular strength training has been shown to reduce symptoms of depression, improve mood, increase confidence, support better sleep, and improve overall well-being. Many people notice not only physical improvements, but also greater energy, independence, and confidence in daily life. So how do you begin? The evidence is remarkably consistent. 2 to 3 resistance training sessions per week are enough to produce significant improvements in strength and muscle mass. Each workout should include all the major muscle groups. Start with exercises that feel challenging but manageable. Consistency matters far more than perfection. If you have never exercised before, begin with body weight movements. Practice standing up from a chair, wall push-ups, and step-ups onto a stable platform. These simple movements strengthen the largest muscles in your body while building coordination and confidence. As you become stronger, add resistance bands or light dumbbells. Resistance bands are especially useful because they are gentle on the joints while still providing an effective training stimulus. As your strength improves, gradually increase the resistance. Your muscles only continue adapting when they are given a slightly greater challenge over time. Focus on the major movement patterns. Exercises for your legs are especially important because they improve balance, walking, and fall prevention. Include movements for your hips, chest, back, shoulders, and core so your entire body becomes stronger together. Nutrition is equally important. Muscles need protein to rebuild after training. Aim to include a good source of protein with every meal. Foods such as eggs, fish, chicken, dairy products, beans, legumes, and other protein-rich foods help maximize muscle repair and growth. Recovery also matters. Your body does not become stronger during the workout. It becomes stronger afterward. Older adults generally benefit from allowing 2 or 3 days of recovery before training the same muscle groups again. Good sleep, proper hydration, and adequate nutrition are essential parts of the process. If you have not exercised in years, or if you have heart disease, osteoporosis, joint replacements, or other medical conditions, speak with your healthcare provider before starting. Working with a qualified trainer during your first few sessions can also help you learn proper technique and build confidence. Let's bring everything together. After the age of 50, muscle loss is not inevitable. It can be slowed, reduced, and in many cases, partially reversed. Strength training protects your muscles, strengthens your bones, improves your metabolism, supports your brain, reduces your risk of falling, improves your mood, and helps you maintain your independence as you age. It is one of the few health habits that benefits nearly every major system in your body at the same time. You do not need to become a bodybuilder. You simply need to become stronger than you were yesterday. Start with what you can do. Stay consistent. Progress gradually. Your future self will benefit from every workout you complete today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.